Hello, it's me, Tasha, again, one half of Queenship Women. I'm on here today just to give someone a little bit of encouragement who may need it. Um, oh, really? So, this is how this is gonna go. It's gonna be all jumpy and stuff, right? That's okay. I can deal with jumpy. As long as it's not like extremely loud. Today is just a beautiful day, and I'm just so thankful. And as I sit here on my way to work, just thinking about the goodness of God and just all the prayers that I've been, praying for, that I really worked hard for, God is allowing to pass my life. So I'm just very grateful for that. I reflected on that as I was leaving the house this morning. I'm on my way to work, like I said. Sorry for the blurredness. Wasn't sure that it would quite be that way, but we'll deal with it, all right? We'll deal with it a little bit. But yeah, God is really good, and I just think about where I've come from. I think about where I've come from and where I'm at now. And God really is working everything out. He's putting things in my favor. Just think about all the times that you could have died, or all the times that you could have fell down and not gotten back up again. God is always there. He's always there with us, even though you don't see him. You don't see him, but you do see him in everything that you do. So you just have to remember that. It's not about what you can see. It's about your faith and what do you believe. So you have to follow your faith sometimes. Well, actually, you have to follow your faith at all times, not sometimes, at all times. But God is just really working things out. He wants you to believe in your abilities. He wants you to believe in yourself. You're a queen. You're a king. Who's ever listening? This person pulled all the way up on the grass. They just had to park in a parking space, not pull up on the grass. But anyway, I'm about to go into this post office, and I'll be back with part 2 of this video. All right. You have to fully trust God with everything in your heart. And I go back and think about previous years when I'm like my late 20s, early 30s, where I was really being tested. I just, got a divorce, and my life I was living with uncertainty. And that's an uncomfortable feeling, if any one of you know. I'm going through it, and I know that you do. Living with uncertainty is one of the most scary times of your life. Confusing, scary. You don't know where you're headed. You have no idea why things have happened to you. You want to blame somebody, but it's really no one in particular to blame. It's just how things are. God pulled me through that situation, and it wasn't easy because I did a lot of, weird things during that time. A lot of rebellion, a lot of, doing me. Y'all know what that is. Just doing what felt great to me, not really caring about the consequences, not really caring about anybody that I may have hurt, or not really thinking about anything. It was just all about me in that time. So God has He's kept me, He allowed me to pull through. He made a way out of no way. They always say, God will make a way out of no way. Yes, he does. But there's always a way with Jesus. Just know that. I know it sounds cliche, but just know that. God is always the answer. So, looking back on that, how God just took over at a period in my life where I didn't know I was going to go. I didn't know where I was going to live. I didn't know if I was going to have a job. I didn't know, because I didn't have a job at that time. I moved in with my sister at that time, and I didn't know what the future was going to hold for me and my daughters. It was a very scary time, but God always comes through. Always a ram in the bush. So this journey from, let's say, about 9 or 10, going on 10 years, it's been a good ride. It's been wonderful, actually. It's not been easy, but then again, nothing really is easy. Nothing's supposed to be easy. Not something that you're fighting for, or something that's important to you. It's not going to be easy all the time. And I realized that. And once I realized that and I embraced that, things started taking off. Started working harder, started seeking God more, started getting a little bit more serious. And I didn't even plan to get more serious in my faith. It kind of just happened. Nobody told me, oh, you need to do this, that, and the third. It was just something within me that happened at the right time that it was supposed to happen. And that's how God is. He just comes on, and you have to invite him in, but he doesn't force it. He doesn't force it. It just kind of comes up on you. And then you wake up and you're like, wow, I really had this encounter with God, and my life is really starting to change. But you do have to invite him in. And once I invited him in, because you tend to call on God when you're having hard times. It's just a natural thing that I believe many people tend to do. You're supposed to call on God in all times, good, bad, indifferent, whatever. You're supposed to always call on Jesus. So, but I called on him, and he answered. And he's been there the whole time. Even though I'm still me all day, I'm still me. I still get a little grouchy sometimes. I still don't listen. I kind of got a hot head, but it's all right. It's to be expected. That's how it goes sometimes. I can be a little bit. I want to move too fast, I should say. And I want things when I want it, how I want it, where I want it. And God said, nope. Almost every time he said, nope. It ain't going your way, sister. So just get that out your mind. So, but anyway, I just had to come on here today and just say, if you're in a place in your life right now and you feel like nothing's going your way and you just feel down and you don't know how you're going to make it, you don't have the money to make it, just know that if you call on Jesus with a humble heart, he will answer. And he will help you. Just believe in your heart and he will help you. So anyway, I just wanted to say that. Just had to come on here and just share those thoughts. I hope that this will help somebody, even if it's just one person. That's fine with me. Anyway, God bless you. Talk to you later. Bye.